Hey guys, I just want to make a quick video saying I'm back from my little hiatus away from YouTube and social media, really just Facebook. Stepped away just because it wasn't good for my mental health, and yeah, I mean, just on that topic, like, you ever feel like you're just bothered by social media? Highly recommend taking a cold turkey step back from it, and you'll start to realize like what it is and what it's for, or how it can be useful, and what to cut out from it, and mainly just time. Enjoy reality instead of virtual reality, and it's been good. So I was able to accomplish a lot while I was away. So so there's that. Another thing I noticed was I had in my YouTube settings notifications for comment replies turned off. All these other notifications were on, so I was still getting tons of notifications, but like I realized I would leave people hanging and stuff. So that's corrected now, so I apologize if I've ever blown somebody off, kind of thing. Warehouse is a mess right now, but in 2 days I'm having a little get together with all the local collectors that want to come out to buy, sell, and trade. So I'll do some filming and upload that. It's always interesting. I feel like if I'm in the Tampa Bay area, and I feel like if somebody in Ohio was doing this kind of thing, I would absolutely be curious to tune in and see what kind of people are in that region, what kind of stuff is brought out and passed around. So just good curiosity stuff. And then there's the factor of, for example, John Hancock, Radical Reggie, Metal Jesus. I tune into their content and do value their content when I discover titles that I just have never seen before. Look into it and I fall in love. So the learning aspect. A couple other talking points. I want to make this quick and short. My internet's not very good here. Cell connection isn't very good, so this could take a while to upload. Game dealer talks. Want to get those going again with Chris. And I guess I just want to kind of go over the titles I've been targeting to stock up on, because I feel they're certainly going to be getting harder and harder to find as they settle into collections. You guys, anybody who's been collecting for a while kind of knows how it goes. There's always a period of time, like a phase, as a console generation is at its lowest point. It's maybe GameStop just stopped carrying it in store, and just it tends to be a brief moment of time where it's all-time lows for your Rule of Roses and this is and that's is. So I like talking open and honestly about those concepts and what titles I'm feeling, and I show my quantity that I have just to show conviction, like I'm not just talking the talk, I'm walking the walk too. A lot of these titles obviously aren't easy to get, and they don't come cheaply, but I'll still pay what any reseller would say is a premium, a stupid price to pay, and I'll buy them anyways. Sometimes it behooves me, and sometimes it's a risk that wasn't worth taking. So it does put money back into the collecting pool of money. I'm paying lots of money on eBay to a lot of collectors that are selling their dupes and stuff. So I feel absolutely no shame about it. Where I understand that some people feel like that's what's wrong with the hobby. Whatever. Shout out to yous. It's just freaking everybody, man. All the anti e-beggars of 2019. I like all of them. So I know there's been some drama there between certain smaller channels, and I just hope that that goes away. I think I'll make a good analogy, a good parallel would be like, can't we all agree that if some alien existential threat suddenly loomed over us, wouldn't we all agree that let's drop racism, let's drop hatred towards each other, let's drop tribalism, because we got a bigger issue right now that we all can agree on is an issue. So I think it'll happen. I think we put all those e-beggars in a doghouse, and they're slowly peeking their heads out again, and they're about to start getting dirty, especially with a lot of people starting to hurt for money now with all the shutdowns and whatnot. So we will rise again, man. And I just want to be conducive to mending broken relationships between individuals that really put in good work to combat the evils on YouTube. Sounds petty and silly, huh? But I look at it like this is a big part of my life, the video game industry. Chapter that will one day close. Move on to other things that interest me, agriculture, several things that I've been curious about maybe getting into. Never used my GI Bill, so who knows what I can get myself into. But for now, it's like, man, I kind of want to speak up against certain cancers that afflict this hobby. LRG, John Hancock. So, oh, shout outs also. MVK Silent. Try to cover some DS games. Elebits, dude, on DS. Check out Elebits. Just very hard to get a nice complete copy, and it has all the makings of a pretty cool game right there. So kind of a sleeper, because a lot of people think of that super common Wii title, which also isn't that bad, but it's because it's so common, it's not really one that people seek out. But Elebits, overlooked. And Silverwings, doing progress towards that world record of 100%ing all N64 games. Silverwings, dude. Where are my manuals at? It's a pigsty in here. I gotta get it cleaned up before Sunday. That'll be fun filming. Promise you guys will like the stuff. But look at all these 64 manuals. Lots of course, what you'd expect. Nintendo first-party games, tons of that stuff. But there you go, you know. Several bad fur days, because that game really isn't rare at all. But pricey. Lots of stuff. I'll talk to you guys later.